All right, so first we'll open up Google Calendar, which you can get to by inputting either in the search bar and then opening it from there. If you already have a Gmail account, that's one way to access. From a desktop, you can click over here on the circles to open up the Google Calendar, or from the phone directly from the app that you'll have to have downloaded directly to your phone. And then you'll want to make sure that the logo says Sedona Mystical Experiences with our logo here. If not, go ahead and click that to confirm that you're in the right location. If, say, for example, you got a new computer or a new phone, you might need to add another account. And if you're unfamiliar with how to add the information, then you'll go ahead and need to add that in. And there's another video that will explain kind of the step-by-step process of how to be able to do that. So once you're in the correct Google Calendar, you'll know that it's the correct one by seeing our name highlighted over here, as well as that blue purple logo. Next, over here on the left-hand side, I like to go ahead and unclick Guide Availability. And then if it's not already highlighted, highlighting and clicking Permitted Trails. And so this gives us the full access to be able to view what's already been reserved, giving us an idea for what is available of the available trails. You can view it by day or month or week, etc. If we were to view it by day, say, let's look at for tomorrow, we can start to see and get an idea of the trails that are already reserved and what's available. So the next piece is having the permitted tours reservations pulled up for reference to be able to follow all of the steps about what to do, going through essentially each step at a time to make sure that there is one availability and that we're inputting the information in there correctly. So if we were to create an event, we would click Event, add the title, again following the format and the structure for all the considerations here, and the title for the event, so essentially like this. So we'd find our L number by going to the SMT trail and locations here to find which one it is. So it's all sorted by trailhead area and then trail name, essentially. And so let's say that we want it to go to Bell Rock, Baby Bell, and even Courthouse area from there. Then we'd go back to the calendar where it says in the very beginning for L number, we would put all of the appropriate L numbers here. And then next is the number of people. So let's just say it's a 2-person tour. We'd put that in. The time would be the duration of the tour. So let's say that's from 8 to 10 a.m. And then the last piece would be the company name, so SMT. And then we also need to make sure that we're changing the times here. So this is being updated for the correct time. Make sure that it's AM and not PM. That can be sometimes easy to miss. So making sure that that shows up correctly in the Google Calendar, so that just helps us as well as others confirming for the times. Next down here is we want to make sure again that this is under permitted trails. It's this kind of lavender color. If it shows guide availability, it's going to show a different color over here. So just make sure that it is in permitted trails. So afterwards, just double checking the times, that it's the correct date, and the format here up at the top as far as the layout for everything. And when we click save, we want to make sure that it's showing in the correct day and also for the correct time. So we can see the new entry that was just put in right here. If it were input into the wrong calendar, say under guide availability, it's going to look a lot different. So that's one way that we know. So if we just looked at guide availability this way, then we see that it's not there. But we know it's under permitted trails because when we have that calendar open, we see that here, and it's